I just connected to my phone. Let me try these out for the first time, give you my first impression. So my first thought is, I don't even know if I put these in right. Let me listen to it and see if it sounds okay. Oh, I still don't know if it's in right, but it sounds really good. So probably. These are the Crossky C50 earbuds or headphones, whatever you want to call them. These were sent to me and this is a sponsored video. So it kind of goes around your ear. You can see kind of the speaker where the sound comes out. And then this end is just a touch button so you can control things like that. That's about all there is to it. So it's fairly flexible to go around your ear. And then when you put it in the case, it charges automatically. You can see the LED lighting up. Interestingly, you can flip these around and it still charges, which is fantastic. And in fact, I don't know if there's really a left or right or if it even matters. So just grab one, stick it in your ear. That's all there is to it. Very interesting. So you can kind of stick it in your ear a little bit more if you want. Pretty loud. Let me turn down the volume. Okay, let me try out navigation. So it's behind my ear. It's not doing anything. Oh, double tap does play pause. So it is doing something. All right, well, I'm listening to music. It sounds really good. So I'm gonna go look in the manual to check out navigation. I'll be right back. Look at this. It tells you how to wear. I think I actually did it right. So good job myself. Found it. Controls. Okay, so it looks like there is a right and a left because triple tap on the right is what activates the AI, but triple tap on the other ear does the next track. But there's an app you can download and change that. I'm going to do that now. I downloaded the QCY app and it just finished doing a firmware update. So that's nice. It tells what the battery level is for each earbud. And apparently there is a left and right because you can program the settings to be a little different by coming in here and setting different functions. By default, single touch was not activated. So I set it to play pause, double touch, volume up and down, and triple touch, voice assistant, and next track. There's an option for touch sensibility that crashes the app. Beep volume, an automatic disconnect and power off. You can set the time for that. Adaptive volume. I will try that out later. Very interesting. Gaming mode, dynamic EQ, sleeping mode, disables the touch, and dual device connections. All right, let's verify functionality. So single press should be play pause. That worked. We'll unpause. Now if I do double tap, that should be volume up. It is. Volume up, and then triple tap for next track. And hey, that worked. So here's something cool I found out just now. If I put this in the left one, put this one in the right one, then they actually switch and this one is now the left earbud. This one is now the right earbud. So let's try that out. So I take those out, should pair with this. So now I should be able to do triple tap here for next track. That worked. And I should be able to do voice assistant with triple tap over there. And that also worked. Hey, that is cool. All right, let me pause this real quick. Okay, so the app is not the best in the world, but it works. And you can change the functionality for the touch controls. For me, it's very important because, I mean, who doesn't want to be able to control that, right? Initial impressions, the sound is actually really like, it's better than I expected. Let me just put it that way. I'm not going to say it's amazing, but like it might be amazing. Like it's really good. I just put it on though. That's not a full test. I'm going to test this out throughout the week, wear these all the time, do a lot of yard work, be outside. I'm going to see how annoying it is to wear earbuds like this. As far as sound goes, so far pretty happy. I like that you can switch out the earbuds. It doesn't matter what slot you put it in. Just know that when you take it out, the left one goes in the left ear, right one goes in the right ear. I like that. That's pretty nice touch. I'll see you in a week. In case you're wondering what the mic sounds like, this is what the mic sounds like. So I am using the mic on these headphones. If you have a phone call or a Zoom call, this is more or less what you would expect to hear. Let me turn on my electric razor. I don't know if this has noise cancellation on it or not, but my electric razor is on right now. I'm talking over it pretty loud. So depending on if you can hear it or not, then I guess it has noise cancellation or not. Cheers. All right, so I've been using these every day for about a week now, and my overall thoughts are this. The sound quality, I'm really happy with it. I'm actually kind of surprised. I thought after wearing it for a while, it would start hurting my ears, but I never got to that point. Now, the longest I ever wore these for is probably maybe 3 hours, but it never really hurt my ears. It's really hard to say how it's going to be for other people, but I was really happy with that. I like the fact that it doesn't matter where you put these in. As soon as you take them out, the left one is the left and the right one is the right. I think that's cool. The main reason I would say to get these is You want good quality. You want to be able to hear what's going on. That's kind of why you get this style of earbuds. Or if you want something that doesn't fall off, it's on in a different way that they don't fall out of your ears because they're kind of clipped around it. And for the most part, the app is really nice. It allows you to customize things. I like having the ability to program it how I want to. Now, since we're talking about the app, I do want to mention my one big beef with this, which is I configured this that a single press would play pause. And I like that functionality. That's pretty common with earbuds. But what I found with this is that would go off quite a bit just on its own. So that's probably the reason that this comes with a single touch disabled, is because that keeps on happening. Maybe I move my head and something happens where it just pauses, or it will randomly play again. And there is a setting on the app to adjust the sensitivity, but every time I tried to use it, it would crash the app. So hopefully they get that fixed with the app, but that's really my only complaint. Love the sound, love how comfortable these are, a great style, but these are kind of my go-to for outdoor now. I like wearing them when I garden. I can hear my kids, I can hear what's going on, but I still have really good sound quality for music.